Collinwood at the turn of the century, and this night has brought a new and staggering defeat to Count Petofi. For, garbed in the body of Quentin Collins, he has made the trip to 1969 using the I Ching. But this trip was interrupted, and he was brought back to his own time when Beth discovered the all-important portrait had been stolen. And now, angry, frustrated, he must find the portrait, even if he has to reveal himself to do it.
Shall I be forced to use this, Barnabas? You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to tell me where that portrait is.
I need your help. You have powers. You do. There's no use denying that.
My powers.
They will help me. I think of the things that I've seen you do in London. Remember that game we played that night? That game in which you raised your hand and whoever it touched had to tell the truth? Remember seeing my husband, Gerald, say things that I had never known. I must know the truth about myself. I must know what's happening to me. That's all I ask. Please. Please. What will it cost you to do that for me? Nothing. Listen, I will give you the last of my jewelry. You've got to help me. I won't leave here until you do.
Your time is up. Well, Barnabas?
I told you before, I don't know where it is.
What a silly man you are. Surely you're not without fear. You know too much about life. Or you should. You've lived so long. You know the prices that men are sometimes forced to pay. Now, what will it be, Barnabas? Death? No, much too simple. No, I think you shall become what you were. Yes, I think that is far more interesting. You shall become the bat again. Afraid of the day, clinging to the darkness, unable to speak. Do you begin to feel that you are changing? Well, you should, Barnabas, because you are going to change very soon. Your arms will begin to feel heavy, and your body will be filled with excruciating pain. Yes. You shall become what you were. That loathsome bird of the night. Now.
Your power. What has happened to your power, Count Petofi? Let this woman see the truth. Let her see who she really is. Do not spare her. Let her see.
No. He was right. Barnabas was right. I am Josette Dupre. I remember everything now. Josette Dupre. But I'm also Kitty Soames. First came here in 1795. My father, my Aunt Natalie, came here to marry Barnabas. And I brought with me my servant, Angelique. That's why she frightened me so much when I saw her. What is she doing here? I must warn them. understand.
Many inexplicable things are happening tonight.
Where are you going?
I must go.
Please, I must decide what I'm to do.
Please, wait here. I will return.
No, I'm afraid to stay here. Knowing that I'm two people. Knowing that I possess the memory of a woman who's dead.
How embarrassing this must be for you, Count Petofi.
I don't understand.
Don't you?
You are not human. That's why the power has gone out of this hand. Because of what you were. Because of the supernatural trickery you and Angelique have used to make it possible for you to stand here.
How fascinating that your celebrated hand does have its limitations.
But there are still ways to defeat you. And I shall find them, Barnabas. I had other powers before I acquired this hand. I can still force you to bring me the portrait.
Not until I find it myself. Well, I shall leave you, Count Petofi. I'm sure you have much to think about.
How can I go back to Collinwood knowing a part of me wants to see Barnabas? That some part of me loves Barnabas? What of Edward? What of my plans? Why did this have to happen? How can I end it?
No!
Barnabas. Barnabas. Is he here? I must see him. Where is he?
I know who you are. You are Quentin.
Yes. How did you know?
I don't know. I don't understand any of it. But as soon as I saw that other one, I knew it wasn't Quentin. Oh, it's strange. Looking into your eyes and seeing the real Quentin behind them glasses. Oh, my poor love. I'm going to do something. Everybody's going to know, not just me.
No, Pansy. You must do nothing now.
But that Count Petofi is planning something. I know he is, and it's a mean one.
Something has happened. I don't understand it myself. Don't tell anyone, Pansy, until I have a chance to talk to Barnabas. I can't tell you how grateful it makes me that you realize who I am. Please leave us, Pansy.
Will you come to me later and explain?
I will. Barnabas.
He has lost the portrait. But more important, he has lost the power of his hand.
It is here. I don't understand it myself. I don't feel any different, but it is here. I know it.
How?
Kitty.
What about her?
She came to see me at the mill. She said she wanted my help.
Her room? My room? Is this where it's to end?
Look at my picture. You must look at my picture.
No! No, not yet.
So Lady Kitty knows now. I must go and find her.
Barnabas, what about Petofi?
Go to the rectory. Hide there. He'll try to find you. It's just possible he may use some incantation to take that power away from you. Don't let him see you. Do you understand?
I'm certain this will help me.
Possibly. But the change of power may be only temporary. We have no way of telling. I'm sorry I can't go with you, but I must go to Kitty. I fear for her, knowing what she knows. As soon as I find her, I'll come back. But whatever you do, beware of him.
But what's wrong?
Nothing.
Something is. Tell me. Let me help you.
Help me, my dear. How can you help me? You brought me back from the future to face this.
Face what?
Get out. Now. This instant. Go!
That trip through time. Could that have lost me my power? It cannot be gone. Try it again and see. Try it on some mortal on whom it worked before. Charity Trask. You possessed her with Pansy Faye. Charity Trask, yes.
I don't want to come in here.
You don't cause me any more.
I'm going to scream.
You do, and it'll be the last sound you ever make, my dear.
What do you want from me now?
I'm going to do you a favor, Pansy.
Oh, no, you ain't. You don't do people favors. I know that.
I'm going to do both of us a favor. Look at this hand.
No.
I said, look at this hand.
Mike Quentin, he didn't have evil in his hand, but you do. You do.
Do you see evil in the hand, Pansy?
I know it. I know it's there.
You're right. I'm not Quentin, Pansy.
I know that.
And you're going to forget that, Charity.
Don't call me that.
Oh, yes. You are going to return to being Charity Trask. The memory of Pansy Faye will be gone. You will not remember her voice or any of her memories. You will be as you were when you first came here to live. You will be the minister's daughter, Charity Trask. Pansy Faye, be gone out of this body. Go back to the grave, Pansy Faye. I who called you here, who made you rise, send you back now, forever, to rest in peace.
Kitty, don't despair. Don't fight. No. No, I mean you no harm. No harm, Kitty. Let me live through you. Let me live through you. Kitty, let me live.
You can leave now, Charity.
What have you been trying to do to me?
No. No.
I mean, that makes a girl feel all creepy having all that hocus pocus said over.
It cannot be.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. You just leave me alone.
Where you going?
Bill.
You seem so different at the end.
Where is he going? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? He's in the wrong body. That's what's wrong with him.
What are you talking about?
You think you got Quentin? Oh, Beth, how could you let yourself be so fooled? Not even know your own man. Now tell me, don't he seem different to you?
He's upset, that's all.
Of course he's upset. Count Petofi is always upset when he don't get his own way. The real Quentin would go off and have another brandy.
You honestly believe that the man who walked out of this room is Count Petofi?
I got second sight, Beth. You better believe me.
I don't.
But there's a little temptation too, ain't there?
No. None. He's done some strange things recently. That's the only reason I'd even consider...
You want to find out, Beth. Once and for all.
I couldn't.
There's a way, Beth. Indeed there is, and it just come to me. You want to try it, Beth? Before you go on being fooled any longer?
Tell me the way.
Kitty, I know what's happened.
Do you? I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can. Kitty Soames calls you Mr. Collins and tells you to leave the room. But Josette...
Josette calls me Barnabas and wants me to stay. Don't be afraid, Kitty.
I am. I'm more afraid than I ever have been in my life. I've been standing in this room, staring up at that portrait, knowing that if I allow myself, if I become her...
If you become her, you will be happy.
No!
Yes, Kitty.
No! The day that I become Josette Dupre, the day that I forget Kitty Soames, something terrible will happen. I know it.
You can't know that.
I know everything that Josette knew. There was no picture in London, was there, Barnabas? You did not fall in love with a portrait.
No. I fell in love with a woman.
A woman who lived 100 years ago. How can I accept that?
I want you to accept.
Yes, you are my love. But alive.
Oh, Josette.
Changed. Able to live during the day. But alive. The man that I met. The man that Kitty Soames met that first night at Collinwood. I met you in the forest and you started all this.
By living.
By the chance that I came here.
I would have found you.
Yes. You would have found me. Oh, what am I saying? I can't bear it.
No, don't go.
I've got to leave Collinwood now.
That won't stop it. You'll come back to me.
Please, please.
I won't let you go, Josette.
Oh,
I won't let you go.
at last. I do remember what it's like being in your arms. I don't care who we are or what we are. We must be happy. We must.
Where is Quentin? Why doesn't he come? Has the power gone to his hand? Or has it simply disappeared?
Quentin,
What are you doing here?
Charity told me I might find you here. I thought you'd like to know that there's no reason to fear Count Potoffi anymore.
What are you talking about?
The gypsies are about to catch up with him again.
The gypsies. Who told you that? Answer me.
They arrived at the Collinwood estate a few minutes ago.
That means they'll be coming here. Someone's bound to tell them about this place. I've got to get out of here.
Why? You're not afraid, are you?
No, of course not, my dear. I just simply don't want to be here when they come around.
I see.
Beth. Look at me.
Why?
Just turn around and look at me. Has something happened that's made you feel different toward me?
No, Quentin. Nothing has changed. I still love you very much.
Good girl, Beth. I'll see you back at Collinwood.
Yes. At Collinwood.
My God. It's true.